again. Play that again.
Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Xander Beats, and today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna be talking about how to improve your workflow. And by workflow, I mean just the kind of speed that you make beats and everything, so you can be more productive, make more beats and everything. So, I have 4 things I'm gonna talk about. 3 of them are while you're making beats, and then 1 of them is before you make your beats. So, the first one is having an organized setup. And by that, I mean make it to where everything you need is on your desk. So you don't have to get up if you want, let's say, food or water or something. So my desk, I have this right here. So I keep this with my cup. So when I'm making beats, I get a little thirsty, I can just pour it right there. I also keep a few snacks. So I got some protein bars, some fruit snacks, and yeah, so I'm gonna make a beat in the background just so you aren't too bored. But it's something, it's like it's the little things like that you that you don't really think about, because you're like, oh, I'm just gonna get up. It's good to kind of get up, which it is, but let's say you get up to get water, it takes you about 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes that you could have busted out either a melody, some drums on a loop or something like that. So realistically, all the time that takes to go get water could be put towards adding another element to your beat. So that's number 1, making sure you have everything you need to where you can sit down and go with no breaks and just kind of bust everything out. Second one is organizing your sounds. And so by that, I mean, like let's say I have Nexus opened up here. Instead of being like, ooh, I want a pad. That's loud. Like spending about 10 minutes looking for a sound. Spend a day, go through your sounds and rank them. So here I have all my light sounds so far that I've used. And so if I'm like, ooh, I want a lead, boom, I have my leads here. Or, ooh, I want a pad, I have my pad right somewhere around here. Yeah, right there. Or, ooh, I want a synth. Anything. So it just makes it to where you find your sounds easier and faster. So like you can do that with Omnisphere, which I've started doing. I still got to go through all of Omnisphere soon. So right here, sort ratings. I have all these. So just organizing your sounds and choosing the ones that you really like and the ones that you're familiar with will definitely help you make beats faster, because you're like, I need a pad. I like this pad. I'm gonna go find this pad instead of going through 20,000 different pads. That'll take you about 10 minutes. So that's number 2, organizing your sounds, ranking them. Number 3, drums, drum kits. One of the biggest things with choosing drums as well is going through, ooh, I wonder what 808 I like. Going through them all. Ooh, I wonder what snare. Searching up snare. Going through them. It's not it. So, what a lot of people do, which I've done before, I just know what sounds I like and what sounds I use, is create your own drum kit. And I'm not saying like sound design your own kicks or anything, but go through your drums, find like 3 or 4 snares that you really like, that you use a lot, 3 or 4 kicks, 808s, hats, everything, and put them in a folder. So then, instead of going through each drum kit like that, you can just have your own drum kit, go through there, and there's your top 10 sounds. So you can just take it, drag it, take it, drag it, take it, drag it, and boom, there you go. You just made finding drums a whole lot easier. Third thing is loops. Loops. You need to use loops. I don't care if you think loops is cheating. I don't care if you think loops isn't making music. Use loops. So, as you can see, I have a whole loop photo right here. All these loops. And I also have more loops around here too. But let's say you don't know what you want to make. Sit down. Oh, let me look at my loops. That one's cool. So we're gonna go here. And then boom, you're inspired. You're like, okay, that was easy. Press the loop. I'm inspired now. Add, the usual. It just makes life a little bit easier, and plus it creates relationships with the people you use. So like you can use a loop and be like, yo, I made this beat off this loop, let me send it to you. You send it to them, and boom, you create a friendship relationship right there. They keep sending them to you, you might send them back or whatever, and there you can bust out like 10 beats in like 10 minutes. That's a lie, like 10 beats in like 20 minutes or whatever, using loops. Loops are one of the best things that I have discovered, just because they're easy. They're like to-go melodies. Easy. Does not sound good actually right there. Alright, but that is third. And the last thing is stop overthinking. Don't overthink anything. Don't overthink anything. And I know it's hard because you're like making a beat or whatever. And so let me pull up. Alright, so it's this beat.
Hey Zen, play that again.
It's that beat. I'm like, ooh. It needs something else, or like I don't like this, let me change this, like this. No, stop. Once you start overthinking, this is what you do. I'm gonna show you what to do when you start overthinking. You ready? So you bring your mouse, you come over to the red button, or whatever closed button you have, save it, put it away. Then start a new project. That is what you need to do when you overthink. Close the project and start a new one. Because then, if you don't, you start adding a lot more to your other project, and it doesn't sound as good as you want it to be because you keep adding stuff, taking stuff away, changing it, and that is no. So, I'm talking a lot. So yeah, that is my my 5 steps to improve your workflow that I personally use, except for one. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Drop whatever you want to see next in the comments below. Like, subscribe, follow me down here. Finally figured out where I'm putting it or whatever. I'll catch you on the next one.